and welcome to stream. I'm a little bit late again today. I had to make sure that I got Legend of Grimrock installed. It took a few minutes to get, but it didn't take too long. So anyways, hope you guys are having a good day, and hopefully you had a good week. But yeah, so last stream we beat Eldritch finally. So now we're moving on to the next game, which is The Legend of Grimrock. So, if you remember from my YouTube playthrough, which I don't know if I'd recommend anymore, but I'm gonna actually turn down the music one sec. Alright, there we go. Um, okay, now I can hear myself. So, anyways, if you guys remember from the YouTube playthrough, we actually did beat The Legend of Grimrock through its entirety. We didn't get all the secrets, but we still beat the base game. And then we moved on to Legend of Grimrock 2, but sadly it got kind of borked because we got soft locked by saving at the incorrect spot, and that kind of sucked. So we went ahead and just moved on to Brighter Day, and all that kind of turned into crap. But we're here now. We're gonna play through it again, so we can hopefully play through the second one through its entirety. So I have a feeling this game is going to be played through the course of multiple streams because this is a very long game. It's a lot of fun though, so that should be fun. But without further ado, I'm going to stop wasting time. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So we are going to start a brand new game since we did beat the old one. And I'm going to go ahead and turn music back on, but I'm just going to turn it down a bit. And also if the sounds are too loud, too quiet, you can't hear my voice, or if I'm too loud, make sure to let me know. Without further ado, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, we can create characters. We can also apparently import characters. Sounds good? That's good. Alright. Apply. Alright, so now we need to build our party. I could just do like a random one. I know I had, oh, what did you call it? The four guys from my, my YouTube playthrough, but I might do it a little bit differently this time. So, I guess it doesn't really matter. Of course, you don't want four of the same guys, so we'll see. Actually, something that I'm confused about, I don't know if I'm able to have just one guy, but we probably wouldn't want that anyways. You want as many people in your party so you don't immediately die when one of them dies. Alright, so let's see. Once again, probably should have done this before stream, but I was starting a bit late today, so that's on me. You know, we can have one of each type, I guess. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then as for stats, I guess this guy, I think these two guys will be in front, so we'll have them be the fighters. And then these guys will be the rogues and the mages. And then as for stats, I think we have 10 skill points that we can spend. We probably want, oh yeah, there we go. Want strength, and then probably vitality. And then I'll do the same here. Actually, he has different stats. So, yeah. And then, willpower. Well, he's the mage, so yeah. We'll want that up. And then maybe strength as well. And then for this we'll have, dexterity and vitality. Okay, that should be good. Alright, and as for names, I don't know, names don't really matter. Probably won't do the same name as the YouTube playthrough, but I can't think of any. Sure, why not? Alright. And alright, you know what? Let's do this. Alright, you have unspent skill points. Where are they? Oh yeah, the traits. We gotta add in traits. Let's see. So he's our fighter. We would want probably athletic, and then let's see. Probably don't want that because we want to give these guys weapons. And then I guess tough as well. Alright, then for this guy, we'll want aggressive and that one's very I guess healthy as well. Then for this one, we'll want willpower, and then energy, so he can cast more spells. That'll be important. And then lastly, I'll give this to you. Actually, he has his specific skill, so we'll want to give that to him. And then lastly, we can give him evasion since he's a rogue. Okay, unspent skill points. Where are the skill points? Oh, here. I'm blind, obviously. Alright, we'll want to give him maybe X. I guess sword. So you can use swords. And then for him, we'll give you maybe X's. Oh, he just has one skill point. Alright. And then you have 3 skill points, so you'll want magic. Guess fire magic's good. And then lastly, this guy. I don't know how to perform an assassination in this game, so we'll just give you daggers and then 1 to dodge. Okay, let's finally start it. Alright, Mount Grimrock. Towering spire looms above the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men have been written. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. Alright, press any key. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats towards the peak. Four prisoners bound by heavy chains emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible treasonous deeds, but by the grace of the king, their crimes shall be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the very top of the world, and below lies only darkness and justice. As they are plunged down to the open maw of the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain, but will you be able to lead them through the dark and to the freedom that awaits at the base of the Mount Grimrock? Well, we shall see. Alrighty. Alright. First time playing Grimrock, tutorials available from the pause menu, accessible by pressing escape. Alright, so I do know how to play this game slightly, but it has been a while, so I guess I can refresh myself. Tutorial, party mission where you control a party of 4 prisoners. Prisoners walk in square formation with the front and back row. Only the front row can perform melee attacks. Use WAS to move and Q to E to turn. Portrait time slots used. Taken. Displaying what carries in the hands of clicking an item. Pick it up with stealth and right click to attack with the item. You can change the marching order by dragging the portrait of the left mouse button. Okay, so I can change the order if I want to. I remember that now. Okay. Right click on portrait, use default keyboard shortcuts 1, 2, 3, 4 to access character sheets. Equipment, statistics, and skills of character apply on separate tabs. Character suffers from special conditions such as poisoning or hunger. Its effects can be seen on statistics. Throw items by dropping items in this area, pick them and drop them there. Okay, I remember now. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Let's also go ahead and explore around. I'm gonna try to be a lot more thorough this time. Hopefully try to get all the secrets, such as this one. Secret found. Oh yeah. Then we have a throwing star for this guy, and then and boots. Alright, and then oops. Alright, who wants the boots? I guess I can give them to you. Alrighty. Let's keep on going. So, I won't talk a whole lot about what I remember, in case you guys want to find out, but if there's parts worth noting, I'll be sure to let you know. So for this first section, it's not too bad. Also, I'm not entirely sure how far we're gonna go in this episode. I might try to beat the first level or two, because some of the levels do start to get kind of long. Alright, what does it say? Choose your fate, perish in the cell or pick up the torch. I think we will go ahead and pick up the torch. And we'll give it to you, so hopefully we'll be able to see a bit easier now. Alright, there's another torch. Now, one of the things worth noting is that torches that are on the these things, they last forever, but when they're in your hand, they can only last for like, I think 5-ish minutes or so. So we'll want to make sure that we keep on replacing our torches so we don't get submerged in darkness. Alright, oh, here's some rags. Peasant tunic. I'll give that to you. I'll give just a little bit of protection until we get some better stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it on you. Doesn't really matter. No one has any armor anyways. Alright, so we got our first weapon. I can give that to you. We're gonna need to use it in just a second. Once again, we need to be extra thorough, checking all the walls and stuff, because as you saw in that first room, there's a lot of hidden buttons on the walls that lead to secrets. We don't want to miss anything. In fact, we can also do with picking up the torches and stuff in case it's gonna activate any doors like that other one. No, that one didn't. Alright, and you probably hear that sound over there. Well, we're gonna find out what that is in just a second. Alright, and here's technically our second puzzle. Needed to open up this door. Fortunately, though, we won't be able to keep that rock. Alright, now the shuffling has seemed to have stopped. Alright, that didn't do anything. I don't believe. Oh, what's this? A brass key. Okay, we'll hold on to that. I think I know what that's for. Probably for a brass door, if I suspect correctly. Once again, sorry if I'm not too crazy with the commentary today. Kind of like last week, wasn't entirely prepared to stream today. But we're gonna make it fun. And yeah. Once again, hopefully you guys are having a good day. And yeah. Alrighty. Doesn't appear to be any secrets. I'm just checking the walls once again. Thankfully the buttons always appear in the same spot, so then we can use this key here. We can keep on going. The game sounds are a little bit loud in my opinion, but they're not too bad. Okay, looks like we're gonna need another key to open up that. Alright, what's this? Loose rock. Yeah, here's the tutorial on the rock, see right there. Alright, that didn't do anything, I don't believe. There's the key. iron key this time. Whoops. I do accidentally press the D and A instead of Q and E. But I feel like I kind of get back into it already. This is a pretty fun game, in all honesty. Alright, let's see. Torch. And nothing. See if this does anything. No. Once again, you probably hear that sound. We're gonna see what it is in just a sec. And speaking of which, there it is. Here's our first enemy. Snail. Alright. So the way how combat works is it's kind of turn-based, but you can also dodge at your own pace. Alright, so we'll want to wait till our weapon recharges. I missed. And also dodge enemies' attacks by moving out of the way, but this is a little bit cramped, so this might be a bit difficult. Then that I remembered. You can learn different spells by it's actually a good spot to fight them since we can go around in circles. Oops. I missed anyways. You can learn different spells by activating these runes, and there's a couple times where you'll find a scroll that'll tell you how each one works, or how a couple of the spells. I can't speak today for whatever reason. Alright, so we got a little bit of snail meat. Basically, what that's gonna do, so much missing this game, it can get frustrating. Yeah, at the start of the game, when your guys are not leveled up, you start to miss. You miss your attacks a lot more than in the later portions of the game. So it can get a little bit frustrating. But once we level up everybody, it should be good. But anyways, so we got the snail food. Basically, what this is going to allow us to do is to replenish our hunger. Now, if the hunger goes down, obviously we're gonna die. So I'll just give it to you since we all have the same amount of hunger. So I want to get the next food fairly soon. Looks like this snail was guarding this. Alright, it's 5. Oh, it's evasion. It doesn't actually do any sort of protection at all. We're gonna go ahead and hold on to everything for now, just so everyone can be geared up. And this is a knife. Okay, so this would be well equipped for you. Is this a throwing weapon? No, it's an actual melee one. Okay, I guess I'll have you have it for now, so we have a little bit more attacking power. Alright, once again, we should try to be thorough. Checking for secrets. I want to be more thorough than my original playthrough. Check that. The computer froze there for a sec. Hopefully I'm back. And yeah. Alright, doesn't look like there's any secrets. I didn't really check that side, but I don't think there's a whole lot of secrets on the first level, but yeah, okay, this is a throwing knife. You can hold on to that for now. But for now, we also have your throwing star and your rock. I think the throwing star might be a little bit better. Throw it at you. Alright, he's mad now. Oh, that didn't do a whole lot, but so now there's 2 of them. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, they got us a little bit cornered, but we should be fine. Alright. There we go, okay. Also, it does allow you to automatically pick back up your throwing weapons when you walk over them, which is nice. Oh, critical hit. Whoops. Did that a little prematurely there. As you can tell, it's been a little bit the last time that I played. Alright, we got our thing back. And I can get my rock back too. There we go. Alright, yeah. That is kind of one of the annoying things about combat in this game. Sometimes it can just kind of devolve into that. If you get cornered, you just have to pick up things fast enough. Alright, but we did get more food back. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to these guys, since they needed a little bit more than that guy. Actually, this guy needs it a little bit more than this guy. Just ever so slightly. Okay. Alright, so we cleared out those snails. Once again, check for any secrets. Nothing. Of course, it could possibly be opening a door that's like out of hearing range, but I kind of doubt that. Alright, so we can also open up our map. I believe. I forgot what button it was. Oh, it's tab. Okay. Yeah, and this will, yeah, the next page is the arrow keys. Alright, so once again, we're just in level 1, Into the Dark. Each level has a name. And yeah. So far, it looks like we got everything pretty thoroughly explored, so we're just going to keep on going this way, and we'll head back to that other spot. And good thing I did, because we have pit root bread. Yeah, bread. Alright, we'll give it to this guy since he needs food a little bit more. And now everybody's pretty topped off for the most part. Here, we got another rock as well. Just should check for secrets. Really gotta check for secrets, because you can easily miss them, and there are a lot of secrets in this game, so gotta be thorough. We won't go there just yet since this is barred off. Since it's barred off, it's probably significant. Alright, there's another key that we'll need. That way goes a little ways. Once again, just checking for any secrets. Hopefully it's not going to get too annoying. But since I did just kind of a general playthrough in my YouTube series, I'm going to be a little bit more thorough on this one. Okay, just more stuff. So we got a baked maggot. That'll just be more food. We won't eat it just yet because since everyone ate pretty recently, it'd be kind of a waste. But we will lose hunger fairly soon. Here, we got some sandals. Yeah, we'll give it to you. Need to make sure that everybody's topped off. Then the loincloth. The loincloth isn't great. It gives us attack power, but it also lower willpower. So what we could do is take this off of you, give that to you, and then have you wear the loincloth. Since you're a fighter, you need your strength. But once we do get better armor, we'll make sure to replace that soon enough. And yeah, actually, should probably check for secrets here. I wasn't super thorough. Don't see any though. Yeah, there weren't any. Alright, best be safe than sorry though. Once again, the buttons appear in the same spot every time, so you really only need to check that one spot. And yeah, let's continue on. Alright, here's our first pit. Let's see. To close the pit, something needs to fly. Alright, and something that flies is something that we throw. Haha. So, that pit won't kill us if we go down it. It'll just take us to the next floor, but we don't really want to go down there since it's going to damage us. And we got a key. Alright. And so sadly this rock's going to have to stay here, but it's okay. We don't really need it. We got better weapons anyways. And yeah, so that got us the key for this, so you can continue on. And then this scary face, it's actually a puzzle, I believe. Yes, this thing, it says heal my sight. Oh, and also, a couple things. So we need to replace the torch because, this one's starting to burn out. They burn out fairly quickly. We've only been shooting for like By like 20 minutes. Yeah, alright. So we need to heal this guy's sight. And as you can see, his eyeballs are missing. So we need to find them for him. Also, yeah, let me go ahead and check this torch. I don't think I picked it up. See if it activates anything. I don't believe it did. Alright, and that one obviously didn't either. Alright, so it looks like we can go 2 ways. Because first let's head this way. I think we're about to encounter our next enemy, if I remember correctly. These enemies are actually kind of cool. They're fairly easy for now, but it will probably get more difficult as time goes on. Anyways, these guys... Go ahead and release the horde. There they are. I think fireworks really well on them. Yep. This guy's a herder. Actually, we'll find that out after we kill him, but, yeah, they're basically the mushroom people. They're not too tough, but, they're definitely tougher than the snails. So we'll want to be careful. Oh, we missed. Yeah, we'll also want to use fire. They're plant-based, so fire will probably work a little bit better on them. And we got him. Okay, he didn't drop anything, but his buddy that's still in here might, so I want to check that. We'll also go ahead and get our spell ready. Alright, that was a critical hit. Ah, he got me. I love mushroom creatures. Mushrooms are pretty cool, and mushroom creatures are even cooler. Alright, we'll throw that. Too bad that they are hostile, though. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got the herder cap. This is basically more food, but I think it's a little bit better than the snail flesh, if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on that. Alright. And this guy's mana is a little bit low. Oh, he missed us barely. Missed again. Alright, so we probably don't want to use this too many more times since he's low on mana, but we can keep on, whoops. There we go. Now, I don't think food necessarily heals you. Oh, a door opened over there. Alright, here's a mushroom grim cap. Delicious mushroom, okay. Yeah, this is an ingredient item. Later on, we're gonna be able to craft potions that'll have, various effects, but, as of right now, we won't be able to use that. When I was a kid, I saw a movie about people who got turned into mushroom people. It gave me some major nightmares. Uh-oh. Hopefully this doesn't give you too much PTSD then. Alright, what's this guy doing? Oh, he's gonna go this way, guys. Whoops. Whoops, I don't know why I did that. Ah, that missed. Don't think I have enough mana for this, but I can test. Yeah, out of energy. Alright, we finally got him. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. This was also... Oh yeah, these things can't stack, by the way. This area isn't that bad of one to fight in, thankfully. There's a little bit of openness. Also, this guy will be my, the main one carrying stuff for now until he gets filled up. But anyways, we have more ingredients. So yeah, as I was saying, well, later on we'll have the ability to craft some potions once we get the materials to do so. And then they'll give us some helpful stats. But as for now, also here's a button. So that'll open up something. And here's a gem. We'll need this for later. And then, Then that opened up something over here. A secret. Awesome. Alright, thankfully this will stack. And I do believe these stack as well. Yep. Once again, just more materials for us. And then we got another knife. So he has 2 knives now. I think attack power 5, attack power 7. I don't know if we need to upgrade his ability to use it. No, we don't. Okay, phew. Yeah, there are some weapons where you'll need to get a high enough skill level to be able to use before you can actually use it. Which I guess kind of makes sense. It's like it's pretty much just like D&D. This game, I would absolutely compare it most to D&D. Oh, Mr. Burger Cap. I want to hold on to those in case people get hungry. And speaking of which, we'll wait till it goes a little bit low before we feed everyone. Alright, before we do that, I'm gonna head over here. I'm sure you hear those fun squishing sounds. There's more snails that we have to deal with. So what we're able to do is, if we can lure a snail over here, if they see us. There's also one over here as well. I don't know which one we want to get. We can get this guy, I guess, once he sees us. Yep, there we go. He's gonna be angry now. What we can do is we can get him to follow us, and then there he goes. Alright. Now, doing that, while it is kind of funny, it might actually not be the best idea, because if we kill these guys, they will drop their meat. I think it's like 100% chance. At least for these guys. And then we can use that to heal up our hunger. If we can kill them, that is. Without missing, of course. We probably want to use this dagger as well, since I think it does more damage. Alright, we got you. Yep, he dropped his meat again. Throw that at you. Don't know why they did that. And probably, oh, he got hit. That's what happened. It sounded like someone was, like, breathing in the mic or something, but it was just the, it's just the Minotaur that got hit. Alright, and then this place will give us a lot of loot once we take this guy out. There we go. Alright, I'll give that to you as well. And pick our rack back up. Alrighty. So we have a scroll, a fire burst, and then this is the one that would have told us about that spell that we already know. But this is probably the most basic spell. It is still pretty good though. Alright, Tattered Cloak, I think that gives us magic, evasion. Alright, then we'll want to give this to you. Alright, and then another loincloth. I guess we can give this to you, since you're also a fighter. But the next time that we get pants, we'll probably want to replace them. Alright, alright, it's looking good. Also, another thing worth noting is there is encumberment in this game. So, if we do get over encumbered, then we will get slowed down, but at least in the early game, it's not that big of a deal. But it is something that we're going to have to keep in mind later on. Alright, but for now, this. See if that does anything. I don't think so. Oh, we might have messed up, because I believe what we need to do is, once this guy's dead. There we go. Yeah, what we need to do is we need to put something on the other side to open up the door, but thankfully this little button's here to save us. Alright, let's go. Never mind. Nope, okay. Okay. That's easy. We just need to not step on it again. Okay. Cool. So this area has been cleared out. I don't believe there's going to be any secrets, but we can check just in case. I don't see any. Alright. Then we're ready to head back. We can drop down if we want, but that will damage us, so we don't really want to do that. I guess to be thorough, maybe it won't hurt that bad. Okay, so what these blue gems are gonna... There's eyes, so we need to heal the sight. And the last one will fully heal the sight, but before we do that, we're gonna need to prepare to fight, because this part I do remember. This is the first quote-unquote boss. Go ahead and do it now. Yep, there he is. He's a skeleton. Yeah, he's actually kind of tough, but he will become a little bit more common of an enemy later on. But thankfully, now there's just one of them. Oh, he anticipated me to go that way. But thankfully he attacked slow enough to where that wasn't that big of an issue. Alright, so now we have both the spear, which I believe the fighter will use. I can give that to you, and then I don't really need the dagger anymore. It is fast, but as for attacking power, it's not that great. Okay, and then the shield. The shield, you actually have to equip in like a spot, and then that'll provide some stat bonuses. Could give this to you. I give this evasion +5, so that means he's gonna be able to dodge attacks a little bit easier. Alright, so that was that. And I'm sure you can hear a strange sound up ahead. Now, so before we go there, make sure that we have all the secrets. I think that's all of them. Okay. Pick up that. That didn't do anything. Oh, hey, there's a thing. Now, I didn't hear any door open, but I do believe that did something. So, we can have a look around and see if that did anything. So we got another scroll. It says, Doors of Iron. Great rewards can be found behind these doors. To gain access, look carefully for small details and use your wits. Oh, and we need to replace our, oops. Need to replace our torch again, so I'll go ahead and do that here. So I have a feeling that button probably has something to do with that door. Yep. Look at that. Alright. So I believe all the iron doors you have to open using the using puzzles. Don't know why I blanked out. The magical staff is a powerful weapon when wielded by a potent mage. Alright, so as you can see, it's not letting us equip it on this guy because he doesn't have a high enough level of spellcraft. So the way how we can increase that is by putting some points into spellcraft once we level up, but as of now nobody is leveled up, so we're not ready for that just yet. And then this here is going to allow us to save our game, but another thing is we're able to save our game at basically any time. So these things are a little bit redundant, but they are nice because they will allow us to heal up our characters to their fullest. So I guess, I don't know why I said it was redundant. It's not redundant at all. In terms of saving it is, but yeah. And the Crystal of Life, touch to regen health and restore life. Yeah. So it'll, in case any of our guys happen to die or take any sort of damage whatsoever, we can use this thing to heal up to full. So it's pretty nice, but they're a little bit uncommon. And yeah, and then this will be the last thing. What is this? Let's grow up Poison Cloud, and this will allow us to do a Poison Cloud, but we're gonna have to increase Earth Magic before we can do that. We've only increased Fire Magic, so it'll once again be just like the Spellcraft thing. So first we're going to try to focus on spellcraft for him, and then we'll probably focus on earth magic. But yeah, we've completed the level. I think we got everything. We could drop down, but it's not super important. I don't think there's really anything of note. If we do realize that there's stuff that we missed there, we can always go back. Without further ado, let's go on to level 2. Alright, so already, level 2, the old tunnels, already we can hear some fun sounds, and we can see who's making them. Alright, let's go ahead and get prepared for battle. Go ahead and clear out these guys first. Ah, that missed. If it doesn't miss, then it's pretty good, but the problem is that it does kind of miss a lot. Alright, so we got that star back. Before we do anything, let's see, how is everyone doing? The crystal does not restore food, sadly. May as well go ahead and heal up those guys. These guys are fine though. Alrighty, so we are able to break these boxes. I don't know if there's any point to doing so other than it allowing us to open up some areas. But yeah. Alright, so we cleared out that snail. Check to see if there's any secrets. Doesn't look like it. Nope, that didn't do anything. Alright, then here's another door. Before we want to go in there though, we'll go ahead and check to see what's this way first, since this way is actually not open. Takes us into the snail room. You know what, we'll deal with the snails later on. How's that sound? So go ahead and head into here. Don't see any more secrets, but that's okay. Should probably keep our eyes open for any enemies. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I do believe at least like one new enemy gets introduced every floor. So we'll have to keep our eyes out for any unfamiliar foes. Alright, does this do anything? Not to my immediate knowledge. Whoops. Okay, I do hear some more mushroom people. Sounds like they're gonna be on the other side of that. Alright, so it looks like we basically got 3 dead ends with doors, or 3, why? I'm great with vocabulary today. 3 locked doors, or 3 closed doors. But which one do we want to go through first? We can either do mushroom people, snails, or whatever this is. Oh. I guess let's do this one. Because why not? I'm glad I did this one because doesn't seem to be anything dangerous inside. Alright, we got a doublet. It's gonna be for the chest. What does it do? Protection +2. Yeah, you can have that. You'll need as much protection as you can get anyways. Got mole jerky. Guess you can hold on to that. Then a silk hose. What's that gonna do? 2 protection. I think everybody has pants, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So the hose does 2. That does 3, so we don't want to give that to you. That does 2. That increases attack power, so that's like a different kind of I guess, you know what, we'll go ahead and replace it on you, because, I guess, -1 willpower is probably not as good as, +2 defense, even with the added on, attack power. But once again, it's kinda iffy. Right, I think that is exactly the same as that other dagger. Yeah, 7, 5, 20... 7, 5, 20, yeah, it's exactly the same, in case we didn't get that other one. It allows us to get it now. Alright, alright, let's go ahead and deal with these guys first since they're going to be a little bit tougher, I believe. He's like right on the other side, so be ready for him. Alright, we got him. Now he's gonna notice us, and then there's a new enemy. It's pretty closely related to these guys, though. I believe it's like a juvenile. And these are the adults. Oh boy. Missed 2 hits in a row. But thankfully him missed as well. Hey, they gain levels. Alright, so the problem about this little guy is, he's the first ranged enemy. Yeah, he shoots ranged attacks that'll hit all of us at once, so we'll absolutely want to dodge his attacks as best as possible. If we don't miss, that is. Oh crap, there's another one. Yeah, these guys are kind of tough. Thankfully, they do have less health, I believe. There we go. Alright, we got him. So it did beat us up a little bit, but for the most part, we're fine. Yeah, okay. So that was our new enemy for this floor. There might be another one, though, so don't get too complacent. Alright, let's see, so what was in here, aside from, this machete? Ooh. This might actually improve our, cudgel. It has bad accuracy, but the attack power isn't quite as great. The speed's a little bit better. You know what? Actually, compared to this, attack power 10, speed 10, it's a reach, so it'll do a longer attack reach. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, then we got a compass. For many old-fashioned adventurers and explorers, not even a sharp sword is as important as a tool and a compass. Okay, so this basically, there's a mode in the game where you're not allowed to use the map, right here, and you're forced to basically draw your own map, and then the compass will allow you to kind of get a general sense of direction, so you know which way north is. But for us, it's not going to be that helpful since we just have the map anyways. Plus, it was a mode that I need to enable before I started the game. So that's all that was here, just some extra stuff. It is kind of nice though. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the snails now. Seems like the snails are going to be where we're going to have to go. Actually, we did get the key from there, and I do believe that's going to unlock that, but first I want to deal with the snails first. So I think they're just going to give us some extra stuff. Alright. Alright, come on, snails. Oh, okay. It did say reach weapon, but I'm not sure what kind of reach it was talking about. It seemed to have the same reach as the other one. Unless I just missed it, perhaps. I guess that is a possibility. Alright, got you. Yeah, these guys are kind of tanky at the start, but they do get a little bit easier as time will go on. Don't worry. Once we get stronger. And speaking of which, I actually forgot to level these guys up. I need to make sure I remember how to do that. Or, not how to, but remember to do that. Because it is very important. Okay, so right now he's got a spear. And he was using daggers, so I guess I can keep on upgrading his sword ability. And he gained 5 health. Because he leveled up. Alright, and then you do have a sword, but once we do get an axe, it would be cool for you to be able to use that. And then for you, you needed a Spellcraft 1, so we'll give that to you, and then Earth Magic 3 to use that other spell. Alright, so now we have a little bit stronger arsenal, and then this will allow us to do more damage with our spells, or have a little bit higher power. And then for you, missile, so slings, bows, and crossbows. Probably want to increase throwing weapons because right now that's what we got. Alright, so we cleared out the snails. What do we got from that? Got a cap. Nobody has any helmets yet, so we'll want to hold on to that. Got more rocks. I believe that's all that was here. So not a whole lot, but still kind of nice. Be sure to check for any secrets, in case we missed any. And it seems to be everything, so I think we're ready to keep on moving. Alright, so the door was over here. Yep. Then you had the key. Yep. Alright, what lies ahead? Okay, our torch is dying a little bit, so we'll want to replace it. I think there's a torch over this way. Yeah, the problem is these torches burn out kind of quickly, not gonna lie. I want to make sure that we're not stuck in an area for too long, otherwise all our torches will start to go out. But as of now, we're making good progress. Keeping on moving. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, looks like we're gonna need a torch. It says, shelter left, cells right. So that way's gonna take us to the cells. And then this way, if we put in a torch, it seems, it's gonna take us to shelter. So let's go ahead and get our sort of burnt out torch. And we're gonna bring it over here so we can get to the shelter. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one since it's slightly burned out. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah. Alright, that got us a helmet. Do hear some strange noises. I do believe I know what is causing that. And it's not the most pleasant thing. And it is going to be something that we're going to have to deal with in a little bit, but not going to worry about it just yet. That's a little bit of a sneak peek. So we did get a helmet for him, which is nice. So almost everybody has at least some form of armor. Hi there, bud. I'm actually going to try this out on you. I'll lure you over. I discovered the poison cloud. That missed and he got hit. Alright, so he's going to be poisoned as long as he stays in there, so it could actually be beneficial to keep him in that spot. So he takes continuous damage. Now, I don't believe... Oh, no. That's actually... I did not know that. Okay, we can actually get damaged by our own poison cloud, so we don't want to do that then. Alright, thankfully it only lasted for a little bit. Get a rock back as well. Alright, we need to find out how to get into here. Actually, there's really nothing in there. I don't think it's worth going in. Alright, what have we got? We can grab that. Oh, we got armor. Give that to you. Then we got ourselves a brass key. And there's some arrows in there, but we can't quite reach them. They're too far away. We don't have a bow to fire them. So we'll come back for that. There's probably a way to open up the cells that we're gonna have to find out. Oh, this must be where the key goes. There you go, put it with you. Yep, there we go. Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to open up this door. Before we do that, yep. Here's the secret. A poison arrows. Alright, I'll go ahead and give them to you, since you're going to be the one that actually use bows and stuff like that. And then, did I do anything? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Alrighty. Alright, so now we're ready to see what's up here. We can throw everything there. Alright, what does this do? Whoops. Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice those 2 rocks so we can keep this door open. And we can keep on going. Alright, I think the new enemy might be up ahead. Because I hear them. They might actually be in there. Oh, there's the checkpoint area. Oh, there they are. Okay. These guys fly, so they can go over or pits and stuff like that. They're a little bit dangerous, but not too bad, thankfully. Alright, I don't know if that was just the one, there might be more of them. Well, there's definitely more of them, but on this floor. I'll have to see. Alright, what does this say? No weapons allowed inside. Oh, I think I know. I think I know what that means for us. Alright, since we have a dagger that we don't need, we can go ahead and put that here. Yep, that did it. Alright. You know, I'd be willing to take a couple of hits so you can get poisoned. Alright, then his friend can move in and start getting poisoned as well. Silly little snail. We're missing everything now. Out of energy. Alright, that didn't go the best, but it wasn't the worst either. Alright, how's everyone's food looking? Okay, this guy can use some food, but otherwise everyone's doing alright for the most part. We'll worry about food situations later. Got another rock. Got a key. I think we needed to go here. And another Grim Cap, and then a secret, perhaps? Another secret. Awesome. Pointy shoes. What did these do? Protection 1 and dexterity. Okay. Yeah, definitely you. You should have it. And yeah. So always check the walls, because there are a bunch of secrets. Who knows, we probably even missed one. I'm 99% sure that we missed at least one secret at this point. It's hard to find them all, unless you're being like super duper thorough. Okay, I do hear another one of those flying guys. Okay, yeah, I guess we can go through this way, since I think that way's gonna require the key. Hope this isn't the way that we need to go, but I have a feeling it isn't, because the checkpoint isn't over this way. And then this thing, holding cells. Yeah, these things are basically portals, if I remember correctly. What does it say? Enter thy grave. There's a button. Let's see what it does. I think this is a challenge room. It's gonna spawn in a couple of enemies, if I'm not mistaken, once we stand on this pressure plate. So I don't think we really want to do that, but you know what, we can do it. We'll probably be fine. We're at full health. Let's just go ahead and get my spell ready. Yep, that closed that. Yep, and there they are. There's the... It's one of these guys again. Shouldn't be too hard though. Except there is more than one that we have to deal with now. Now I think they're also immune to poison, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. Thankfully, fire still works. Crap. A little bit cornered. Alright, we got one of them. Crap, they're cornering us again. Whoops. Okay, there's just one left, so it shouldn't be too bad. Also quite loud. Whoops. It wouldn't matter, we don't have enough energy anyways. Oh, he has so much health. Of course, due to his armor, he's taking reduced damage. There we go. Alright. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, that was just a challenge room. This was optional, but may as well have done it because we're trying to be thorough. Okay, so these will allow us to open that door back up. And then we did get some extra stuff here. Scroll up ice shards. What is this? Ooh, okay. See if we have the ability to do that. Oh, we need ice magic. Alright, we don't have that yet. You're gonna have to level them up first. Alright, and now, one of the problems that I actually ran into in the YouTube playthrough was I picked up literally everything. And I know I am kind of doing that right now. It's, there are some stuff that I probably shouldn't hold on to. And bone amulet, we're going to want to hold on to that. That's going to be very important later on. I remember that. But yeah, like these shields and these spears, we already have some collected by the first guy. We really don't need to hold on to like every single one of these. The best we can do with them is use them as like pressure plate stuff, so we can put it on the pressure plate and have it activated. Okay, so all that really did for us was it allowed us to get that cloak and then that bone amulet, which is going to be pretty important. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the holding cells. Should teleport us. I'm sure there's probably some stuff here. Need to find out how to open it. Alright, so there's a guy trapped in there that we're gonna have to probably fight. Thankfully it's just that one. Alright. Let's go ahead and release the horde. Right. Oh. Ah, okay. It shuffled some things around. Alright, we're gonna have to shuffle it around some more, I believe. Okay, there's the sack. Aha, okay. Alright, so this isn't really the best spot to fight because it's a long hallway. We can get a bunch of free hits off on us. But we got him, that's fine. One more time. There we go. We got the sack. Alright, let's see what's inside the sack. Got an iron key, paper bread, and then a leather cap. We can give the leather cap to one of these guys. We can give that to you. And yeah. Alright, we'll keep this stuff in the sack for now. It'll just give us some more inventory space, basically. And yeah. Alright, so that's all that was here. Oh, our torch is going out. We can replace it once we get out through here. There we go. Alrighty. And yeah, so I guess we did need to go over there, thankfully. So there's this key. Then there was another key that was in here. Whoops. I can go ahead and save. Didn't really matter since this thing was right here anyways. Alright, now a practice I should probably start getting into right now is to create multiple save files, because that was the reason why I lost my save on the other game. Alrighty, so what we got here is we need to go into these rooms, but I'm not sure which one we want to go into first. Let's see. Aha. Okay, looks like it's going to be a bit of a speed challenge. So we'll go here. There we go. Alright, we did it. Alright, then we're going to need to throw something over there, looks like. Cool, cool, cool. And you might be a bit curious as to what the heck just happened. I do believe that is story relevant. It'll make more sense the further down we go, but as of now, it's probably just best to ignore it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what's in here. I think I know what's gonna be inside though. So. Yep, there he is. We're doing good so far. There we go. Alright. Didn't even get to hit us. Awesome. Alright, and then that got us a hand axe, so now we can finally give you the axe. Alright. Attack power 10, speed 11. Yeah, this is much better than machete. Alright. Is the machete better than the spear, though? Let's see. Oops. There we go. See, 9, 15, 10, 10. Nah, not really. Let's see, the brass key, we're gonna need that. I'll give that to you. And before we do go, let's make sure that we got everything. Got more of that. I'll let you hold on to that. And I believe that's all the secrets. I don't see anything else. So yeah, that went pretty well. Just check. Nope. And then we can head back out. Alright, so that brass here. And then I think we're gonna need another key. So yeah, I'm guessing it's probably over this way. Alright, then I see you. Oh, he still hit us. Also do is, oh, didn't even need to. Cool. Works for me. Alright, I hear a lot of movement going on over there. Oh. I want to get our spell ready. This looks like we're gonna have to get into some more combat. Try to hold him there for as long as possible. Damaged by the poison cloud. Hey, there we go. Okay. Those guys leveled up. Now, I don't know why they level up at different speeds, but whatever the reason is, they do. Maybe it depends on their class level or something. Or class type. Still, once again, not that great with words. Alright, it sounds like there's something on the other side here. I think I know what that button's gonna do. So, we will, before we do so, let's go ahead and level these guys up. We'll go ahead and increase X's once again. We can also do athletics as well. Increase your strength, so when you do hit, it'll be a little bit better at actually hitting. And then we can increase ice magic, so now I can finally use that one spell. And then we put another into spellcraft. Alrighty. Speaking of which, let's test out this new spell. Alright, just opened up this one. Oh. Okay. Oh, it closed off that one, so we can't go back there anymore. Oh, and now you're here. Aha, okay. That one's gonna penetrate through a bunch of enemies, it seems. Whoops. Ah, jeez. Glad was kind of long-lasting. There we go. Now these guys leveled up. Alrighty. So now, oh, that'll allow us to push that. But before we want to do that, let's go and level these guys up. Don't think there's gonna be any more combat for a little bit. Let's see. Go ahead and increase armors. And then for you, we'll go ahead and do dodge. Alright, and then resist fire, and then resist shock. Strangely strangely specific, but oh well. Alright, that let us back in here. And then that let us get the key. Oh yeah. Alright, and you got another knife in case we want to start using those. It will be a bit better than the rocks, but the rocks are probably best for like leaving on pressure plates and stuff like that. So let's keep on going. We're able to head back here. We can go ahead and save, and then put the keys in, and head on through the portal. Alright, I did hear a lot of rustling, but rustling seems to have stopped for now. And another throwing knife. And then a scroll of poison bolts. Alright, those two. We need Earth Magic 7, however, so it's gonna be a little bit before we can do that. Oh, more of these guys. Let's see, how do we open up the store? Oh, that's probably how. Alright, let's go ahead and... Whoop, go ahead and get that. Alright, this is pretty good, so... Alright, cool. We're getting pretty set on food. Speaking of which, these guys should probably start eating now, so we'll let you eat. Then we'll let, give it food. Then boom. Alright, everyone's all good now. Alright, here's another one of you guys. Alright, there hasn't been any scenarios where, there's any guys that are lined up. So I haven't been able to use this to its fullest yet. That should hopefully change soon. Alrighty. Got that. I'll go ahead and pick this up. Give that to you. And I hear another guy, so we'll probably want to charge this up. Guess he must be on the other side of the wall or something. Oh, there he is. Ah, out of energy. Once again, out of energy. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Thankfully they aren't too strong. If they were, that'd be a little bit bad. Alright, these guys are doing fine on food for now. If they do get a little bit low, then I'll be sure to charge them back up. Alrighty, so we're gonna have to head through this door. Sounds like there's some bad things on the other side of it, but let's see how bad it is. Oh, okay. Alright, I think there's a bunch of guys now. I don't think there's anybody behind me. Alright. Oh, okay. We're safe to go this way. I guess the guys are close by. Actually, I think these guys are immune to poison anyways. Alright, I missed again. This it seems like these ranged attacks basically never miss. There we go. Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, this guy's starting to get pretty full on stuff, so we're gonna have to start moving the stuff to other people. Alright. You're out of energy. Okay, he appears to have cornered us, but we'll probably be fine. Yeah, we're good. Alright, that's the last spot besides the sack, so our mule is gonna have to not be a mule anymore, I guess. Alrighty, alright, our torch is doing good. That didn't activate any secrets, I remember testing that one. And there's just one more guy over here, I believe. And that should be all of them. If we can hit correctly. Oh, our torch is actually starting to burn out. And replace that. Whoops. That's nowhere near charged. Yeah, this guy can't help us at all. Wait for that. Alright, that was good. That was a lot of damage. Alright, someone stepped on a pressure plate. I just heard that. Not sure what or who did that. Okay, looks like we're gonna need a torch there. Uh-oh, it's a little guy. These guys are the dangerous ones. Whoops. Alright, come on. There we go. That's better. Alright, he didn't drop anything besides the thing that I put into him. Alrighty, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna take this burning out torch and we're gonna go and put it into here since this thing needs it. Don't know what that did, but I'm sure it did something off screen. Oh, hi. Alrighty. Got a critical strike. Now we should be able to use this. There we go. Alright, it also does seem like they give a little bit inconsistent XP as well. Now each enemy does reward you with XP, but it seems to be a bit inconsistent. Anyways, that's all that was over here. We got another key. Put that with you. Didn't do anything. Let's see what this does. Open up a wall, it sounds like. Oh boy. I don't think we should have done that. Crud. Thought there was an empty space there. We won't be able to use that for a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, so now, got that cleared and done. Oh, never mind, there's still a guy. Let's see. We could possibly, there we go. Right, these guys are starting to get beat up a little bit. They're slowly whittling us down, but we're still holding on. Should probably try to dodge a lot more better than how I have been. There we go. Alright, now is that all of them? Secret found. Oh yeah. Alright, so we got another helmet. Can give that to you since you're the only one without. Then we got a skull. Not sure what the skull is gonna be for. Probably for something, I'd suspect. Then we got pants. Alright. Who needs pants? So this is protection +3. That's also protection +3. Okay, so we'll go ahead and replace this with that. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, so that's all that was here. So we're able to keep on going. And it was this way, I believe. This seems about right. Alright, I'll give that to you. This just kind of circles around. Yep. Alright. Didn't do anything. And this must be where the key needs to go. And we got more boots, nomad boots. Protection 2, resist cold +5. Alright, that's very, very niche. I'm sure it'll be important later on. Oh. I think those guys are on the other side of the wall. Alright, and then, you know what, we'll hold on to them for now. I don't think they're really going to outclass any of the current stuff. Yeah, evasion +5, where'd I put them? Put them right there. Protection +2. Yeah, what's the current? Actually, they're better. Oops, they're better than sandals, so we'll, place that. We probably don't even need the sandals anymore. Same with the other loincloth. Alright, how's this looking? Okay, yeah. The only place we really need to go now is just that, that one spot over there, so let's head for it. Yep. I think those were those, skeletons. Is this the right way? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep, okay. Alright, turns out I'm just lost, I guess. Wait, what? Oh no, alright. Yeah, there's another problem. I do tend to get lost pretty easily. Alright, what's in here? Wait a minute, we've been in here. Where are we supposed to go? I guess we can have a look around, I guess. Unless we need to teleport back, because we did get a key for somewhere, right? Yeah, we got that key. Wasn't there actually a keyhole that needed a key? I don't remember if it was in here or not, though. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Silly me. Alright, I'm guessing this is actually where we need to go to progress, and not just a secret or whatever. Alright, now I have a feeling that's gonna allow us to go into there, but then there's also this. So which one do we want to do first? So we can do this one. Oh, this just brought us back here. Okay. So yeah, we've been here before already. Alright, so that makes our decision a little bit easier. We can go ahead and head this way then. Hi there, sir. Oh, and then you can see behind, yeah, they can appear in groups of 4 as well, and they're really tough because you have to kill all 4 of them as well. They all have their individual health. And hopefully damage them all with the attack. These guys are so annoying. I completely agree with you, man. Not only are they like super duper loud, but they're kind of tough as well. Plus, like I said, they become super duper common later on. Actually, we probably only really need to do that. Too far away. Guess that must be what the reach weapon is for. It's for fighting the guys that are in the back. Alright. There we go, finally. Holy crap. Yeah, those guys are kind of tough. Thankfully, though, they do become easier the later on we go, but they're a considerable threat in the early game, especially. But yeah, we survived. Make sure to check for any secrets. Don't see any. Alrighty, there is a dead guy. I don't think he's gonna wake up though, thankfully. Alright, there's a couple ways we can go. There's a secret right there I'll activate in just a second. Alright, so yeah, we can go here. We'll need this to open up the iron door. I think this is just for a secret, so we'll deal with that in a sec. Then to progress, appears as though we need to go through that way, but we'll do that in just a second. Oh boy. Gotta deal with another one. Yeah, they did 0 damage. It's even more humiliating than just missing. Yay, more of these guys. Woohoo. At least it's just one of them, thankfully. Oh, that was good. Ah, jeez. Alright. At least he's dead now. Yay, secret. Alright, alright, what's in the box? Let's see. Thankfully, or not thankfully, you can put the, you can't put the, gee, let me start over. You can't put the boxes in the sack, sadly. That would be really cool, though. Alright, what's in the box? So we have a healing potion, and then a scroll of poison shield, and then leather brigadine, or brigadine. Evasion -5 without light armor proficiency. Protection +4. Okay. It will be better than that, but it will destroy his evasion. Could give this to him. Since he doesn't have any armor. Plus he's in the back. He doesn't need to worry about evading as badly as the guys in the front. And yeah, so that's all that's here. And then the healing potion we're not going to use just yet. It was you. Okay. And then Poison Shield. We're going to need Earth Magic 13 to use that. So it's going to be a little while before we're going to do that. So, oh well. Alright, let's see. How do we open up this iron door? It says, only a patient man can defeat Demon's Gaze. I think that means that we have to wait here for a little bit if we want to get this to open. So, guess while we wait, oh jeez. Whoa, look, more of these guys. Best in the game. Alright. Hey, yep. And it's 4 of them as well, so that's even better. Definitely like the attacks that are able to hit all of them. Oh, actually, we're kind of getting this. We should probably retreat. Gotta replace the torch as well, anyways. Anyway, that was a terrible idea. Why'd I do that? Secret, but is it worth it? They're gonna get us. Jeez. We're boned. We're boned. Oh boy. Yeah, this sucks. He's not able to hit us that easily, but what we can do is we can move through there and then try to do unarmed combat, but it's gonna do like 0 damage. Or could, yeah, use these spears. Rearrange this as well. Yeah, this sucks. This guy is like 0 skill in this. Holy crap, man. Oh my god. Yeah, those guys absolutely suck. They absolutely suck. Okay. Oh, no. I should put that back there. Alright, we need to run to the thing if we want to revive our friends. Haha, yeah, we did it. Take that, skeletons. Alright, well, we defeated the Demon's Gaze, but we were nearly defeated by the followers of the demon. And all that for 3 fire bombs. Wow. This was worth it, wasn't it? Now, I don't remember actually using bombs a whole lot in my YouTube playthrough because there's only a limited number of them. But to make these a little bit, yeah, totally worth it. To make these a bit worthwhile, since I nearly died to this, I'll go ahead and see, you deserve to eat for all that. Go ahead and try to use these. Probably not on the first enemy that I see, but I'll be sure to use them. Alright, now the checkpoint was a little ways away, so it might be worth backtracking to it, actually. So we don't have to do that fight again. I believe it's this way, yeah, okay. Then it's this way. And then... Wait, there's a portal there. There we go. Alright, awesome. Alright, so now we need to go back through here. That'll take us there. Then we just have to go the long way. But hey, we got our guys back, so that's good. Alright, that was ridiculously close. This guy leveled up. I'm gonna increase his, what was it, his earth magic that needed to go up or something like that? Yeah, I needed to, like, go crazy far up to get some of those spells. Alright, so we'll keep on doing that. The Bruvs is back. Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go. Alright, so we need to go this way. And then... Alright, then we're back here at the fun spot. Oh, no, I overshot my target. There we go, this is the fun spot. Alright, we're back. Okie dokie, so now we're fully done here. I do not think that that was worth it at all, but it was a learning experience for us all, I guess. Hopefully we're just able to level up a little bit more before the next time that we have to come across a bunch of those guys, because they do become a very common enemy later on. And then, ooh, okay, we're able to start making potions now. So potion of healing, 1 flash, 1 tar bead, and then antivenom is 1 flash, 1 cave nettle. The antivenom is going to be important later, but first, let's go ahead and craft some potions. We're going to want to take this stuff out. And this is what I was talking about with the potion crafting. So then we got 1 health potion, and then another health potion. Oops, silly me. Alrighty, I'll put that there for consistency's sake. And yeah, we'll keep that for now. And then we should take that to open that up. We don't really need a torch right now, but I'll go ahead and replace it just so it's at its max. And yeah, and we're ready to head down. But first I'm gonna go ahead and save. Should really create a new file, but since it's right before the next level, I'm not too worried about that. Alrighty, level 3 Pillars of Light. So we have been streaming for about 1.5 hours. Actually more like 1 hour 40. I'd be fine with going through like maybe 1 more level, and then we can probably call it a stream, because so far we made pretty good progress. I'm getting back into the swing of it. I remember this was actually the first level that I died on in the YouTube playthrough. Looks like we need a torch here. Go ahead and put that on. Maybe we need a torch on both or something. Yeah, I'll worry about that later, I guess. Oh. I see what's going on here. Okay. Alright, I guess we need to go get another torch, I guess. To open up that. So I actually need to head back up, collect that torch. So I'll take that. And it does get dark very quickly. And it is actually pretty hard to see. What does this say? It says, a lone pillar of light stands alone in the night. Yeah, it's basically a little riddle for this. Oh, hi there, bud. could probably poison him if we want to. Wouldn't hurt to. I'm not gonna waste my bombs on him though. It's not worth it. This guy is too easy for that. Hey, we got him. Alright. And K leveled up. Alright, let's see. So he needs to upgrade his throwing. Actually, we can increase dodge because that probably was the main reason why we were able to survive that one fight, because he was dodging pretty well. And we do need to get our torch back, but I think taking this is gonna close that, yeah, so we don't want to do that. There's a torch over there anyways. And we got a frost bomb. Definitely want to use that as well. Don't want to forget about it. Let's go ahead and get this up. I hear him and I see him there. Oh jeez. We just got shot at. Can't see anybody down there, but I do vaguely remember there being ranged guys that shoot at you, so not as bad as the soldiers though. So yeah, okay, yeah, there's wrestling. That's gotta be them. Actually, no, that's not gonna hit the guys on the ground or that are flying. Oh, yep. Alright, we'll wait for him to come over. Here. These guys attack pretty quickly. And here's the new enemy. He's the skeleton archer. Now they act a little bit strange. They try to dodge your attacks by strafing, so hopefully he won't be able to corner us. Oh boy. Thankfully we can't. Sad that we can't pick up his arrows, but he's not nearly as bad as the soldiers. I think they can also appear in groups, but they only appear in groups of like 2. So they shouldn't be nearly as bad. Also, I don't know where most of my rocks went. They just kind of disappeared. I think it must have happened when I died. There we go. Alright, and my guys are starting to level up, so we're gonna go ahead and spend some skill points as well. Alright, what do you need? You are the swords guy. Could do with athletics to increase your strength, so you do at least a little bit more damage. And then you probably don't need to just spend points into X. So we're probably going to also do athletics and armor. So 2 to there and 2 to there. So we gain some vitality and protection. Awesome. Alright, and since we don't have a torch, it's going to be a little bit harder to see if there's like secrets here, but we can still go ahead and check. It's definitely worth doing so. Don't see anything. Oh well, I guess let's keep on going. So now we're on the other side of here. We need to get into there to get that torch. We can find another one somewhere else. Sounds like there's one over there. Sounds like, looks like, jeez. Once again, great with English today. Ah boy, more soldiers. Sadly, we have not reached the end of them. Alright, we're gonna need a key to get into there. I'll go ahead and prep our combat. Prepare for combat, yeah. And then, in we go. Now, I'm fairly sure as soon as we go into there, it's going to open up the gates. that behind us. So that's fun. Now I don't know what that's gonna do. I think that might open up that. Oh, yep, so we can, myself so I can, avoid getting hit by multiple guys at once. I know it's like really loud right now, but, hopefully we won't be killed quite as quickly. Ah, jeez. He was the guy that he was targeting, so that kind of sucks. Kind of needed to use it because he forced me to. Oh boy. Alright. Never mind, don't corner yourself, that's a terrible idea. Alright, that kind of sucks. Ended up having to... Oh boy. A little bit flustered. Yeah, these guys are really dangerous. Alright, now the problem is the checkpoint isn't close to here, so we're a little bit out of luck. What? Out of energy? I thought I could have dropped him. You know, that must be the strategy for this room. Dropping them down the pit so you don't actually have to fight them. There we go. Okay. Then I can kill this guy. Haha. It must be... yeah. I mean, it must exist for a reason. Alright, well, obviously that didn't go as good as I wanted it to, but, I guess it is what it is. Alright, now, a weird little exploit is that dead guys are able to hold torches, so, yeah, that's fun. So, we'll let you hold on to that. You finally got your throwing star back. Go ahead and place that. It'll be a little bit better than the rock. And we got a key, so we did need to go here, which kind of stinks. Thought there was something there. And then that'll allow us to get out, I think. Yep, okay. And it let us get these as well, so we'll need that. And sadly, I forgot to use my healing potions. I probably should have done that too. Just in the heat of battle, you can kind of forget those kinds of things. And yeah. Alright, we got another flask, so we'll be able to make another potion. Thankfully you're alive, so we can do such things. We'll go ahead and also bring these ingredients over to you, since you're gonna be the alchemy guy. Put one there. For now, we'll do a healing, because anti-venom is not going to be the biggest of concerns at the very moment. It will be a bit of an issue later on, but as of now, not something we really need to worry about. Alright, then nothing in here. Okay, so that's all that we need to do in here. We're able to head out. Oh, I don't want to forget that either. Now, can dead guys eat? No, okay. You need to eat that, so you will do that. Alrighty, now we're ready to move on. We have the keys. Alright, what lies ahead? torch. Guess we can check it out. See if it activates anything. Doesn't seem to. I do hear the checkpoint nearby though, so that's very good. Oh, there's a note. Let's see, what does it say? It says, I haven't slept well lately. There's an echo in my dreams that is too faint to hear. I wonder what it is trying to tell me. Two-room. That is a little bit of a hint, but I'm not gonna do the thing that it's talking about just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for it. Alright. And then there's the exit right over there, but we're not obviously able to get there just yet. So now we've saved, and yeah, let's keep on going. Oh yeah, forgot about these guys. I was about to tell you about them, but yeah, the spiders. These guys are actually pretty tough. Not as bad as the should probably back up a bit. They attack very quickly. Plus poison. Come on. Not gonna waste my bomb on that. Here we go. Alright, so now we probably need an anti-venom. I'll go ahead and heal you up. There you go. That'll prolong the pain, but hopefully it'll allow us to get to some safety. But yeah, we're gonna have to start dealing with the spiders now. The spiders, they don't have the highest of health, but they do attack fairly quickly, so it is something that we're gonna have to worry about. Actually, what am I doing? I can create anti-venom right now. There we go. Give that to you. And now you're safe. Alright. Alright, let's keep on going. So the spiders aren't really that bad on their own, but they're really bad in numbers, which probably will be a bit of an issue later on as I already threw a star into him. There we go. I should not have done that. Go ahead and give the healing potion to you as well, since you need it. And yeah, just keep on going. Alright, so there are some pits here, but we're not really wanting to go down them. Oh, there we go. Sorry for blinking as well. Okay, I see what it wants us to do. So we activate that, then go here. Whoops. It took too long. So we fell down to level 4, the archives. But thankfully, it'll allow us to get back up using this portal. I probably should have positioned my cursor on the thing as well. You can also hear those skeletons. And yeah, it's making us do a bit of a puzzle as a punishment for falling. But we're back. And yeah. Okay, you're actually still taking poison damage. I thought it was because you walked into the poison cloud, but it might actually be because the spider bit you. So we're gonna fix that. Alright, we're good now. Okay, now this time I'm actually gonna do this correctly. Alright, did that, I did accidentally press it twice. I think that might have messed it up. There we go. Oh, that, can't close that. Maybe that's not what I wanted to do, I guess. I thought that's just where I came in from, but I guess I might be mistaken. Oh, jeez, this part. Okay, before we do that, I'm gonna check to see where this actually takes me. Whoops. Alright, oh, it's just a secret. Tome of Health, what is this? Gain health, 25, use a right click to use item. Thick tome that thermally describes the diet and exercise of the hermits of Basubua, I guess. Alright, so I guess I can give that to you. You'd probably benefit from it. So if I... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this will increase the max health, so we need to decide who wants it. Guess I could give this to you, then. Yeah, bro gain 25. Alright. Since he did die first, I believe. Could be mistaken though. Where'd my... Oh, my throwing star is in that skeleton that fell down. Alright, so it's gone. Okay, this is just a secret, so this actually wasn't necessary. This part, however, is necessary, and I remember it being ridiculous. This is a puzzle. Alright, we can get a rock from here. No, the problem was, I do not remember how to do it. I think we just need to go around. Oh wait, no. Okay, this isn't that hard. That's why I gave us a rock. Alright, what we need to do is we need to, wait for this. Oh, that's why this was tough. It's because it teleports the rock away. Okay. Alright. Nope, okay. That just brought us back here again. Alright, now, I think it teleported the rock away again. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so all that does is it just opens up the gate. We need to find a way how to get back. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, there's a way that we can go that way. Oh, I see what we need to do. There's a pressure plate. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we can, Alright, I get it. But before we do that... I'm gonna see what's over here. Alright, I do hear some spiders, so I believe... I'm gonna be nearby. Alright, poison bombs. Okay. These will be helpful, I believe. I don't know if the spiders are immune, though. How do I get over there? Is there a secret button? Doesn't seem to be. Oh well. I'll worry about it later. What we do need to worry about, though, is getting this. Oh, that was close. Alright, but we did it. Okay. So that means we won't be able to go back, but it just means that we have to keep moving forward, I guess. Alrighty. So let's do that. Actually, not really, because, yeah. But anyways, so now, oh, yep. You know that, that rumbling you heard earlier? That's what caused this, sadly. So we aren't able to go that way. But that's okay, because we don't need to. Okay. And then, as some spider eggs, and then some arrows. We're by those. So the spiders are probably not too happy that I just did that, but and they weren't our friends anyway, so we're not gonna worry about that. So only one way to go. Looks like we have to go through here, but I have a feeling I know what's on the other side based on what you can hear. Alright. We're gonna want to try to avoid getting hit as much as possible because of the volume. And they're kind of cornering me a little bit. So not really that badly, but my torch is going out. I'll have to replace in just a sec. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, where was the torch? There was a torch over there. Alright. I think there's another spider in here. Looks like I'm gonna need to get some keys from over here. Go ahead and charge up my spell once again. Oh, and that's just where that landslide was. Okay, there's probably a bunch of guys in there, so we're not gonna go in there just yet. Do that in case there's any secrets. Doesn't seem to be. Don't know what the point of that was. What does it say? I demand a sacrifice. Alright, what shall we sacrifice? Shall we sacrifice the skull? I think that's a pretty low sacrifice. Oh. I brought our skull back. Oh, and we got that too. Alright. Protection +2. Boy. Okay. Okay, so no point in putting on either of those guys or this guy since he has one already, but for this, I guess protection's probably more important. I don't know. It is probably better to just avoid getting hit whatsoever, but there is going to be practically impossible to avoid every single hit. So, may as well lessen the blows of the hits that we do take. And speaking of which, be prepared because there's a bunch of guys in here. And there's a torch in there, thankfully, so we should hopefully replace this burning out one. Forgot to put my, where'd my, thing go? Whatever. We are getting cornered, but I think we'll be okay. Ah, it's too slow. Too slow again. There your thing was. I think we might actually die here. Uh-oh, yeah, this is kind of bad. Oh boy. Yeah, we're boned. Yep, just like last time, I've sadly died on level 3. And we're back to the menu. And that is probably why, I think that's why I got into periodic saving. Yeah. Kind of a bit of an unfortunate end, but oh well. The spiders are tough, but we'll beat them next time. I'm sure of it. So we have been streaming for about 2 hours, and we made a pretty good amount of progress. Once again, sorry for being late today. That's entirely on me, once again. I'll try not to be late next time, and of course next time will be Spookies. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But I think for now, we're going to go ahead and take a break. And yeah. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Once again, hope you guys had a good week. I had a pretty good week. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time. I don't have anything else to talk about, so yeah. Also, I'm still working on the new video. I don't know when that'll come out, but definitely still working on it. Progress has been made. Um, I'll say that, but I won't spoil anything just yet. But without further ado, I will see you guys next stream. Bye bye.